Thank you for choosing Ironside Computers. Today we're going to be doing a video demonstration of order number 813895. We're going to be shipping this computer shortly, but before we do, we're going to be showing you the internals of your computer and that each part is new and undamaged. And we're going to be running a quick stress test to show the computer is fully operational. If you have any questions, please contact us at customer service at ironsidecomputers.com. We're going to begin this video by booting up your computer and then taking a look inside your computer and showing you the parts that you ordered. Taking a look at the outside of your computer, for your case you selected the Cooler Master Half X. Now we're going to boot the computer up and then take a look inside to show you the parts that you ordered. This is Windows 7 Professional, booting up on a Samsung 840 Pro Series 512GB SSD. Now that your computer is booted up, let's take a look inside. Taking a look inside your computer, first thing you'll notice is your level 2 Iron Tundra liquid cooling unit that does have UV blue coolant along with electric UV blue tubing. And that is cooling an Intel Core i7 4770K with a max overclock. For RAM, you selected 16GB of Corsair Vengeance 1600 MHz. And these components have all been installed on an ASUS Z87 WS motherboard. For extra fans in the system, you selected 3 blue Cooler Master sickle flows which have been installed in the back and on your radiator for optimum airflow in the system. For wiring in the system, you also selected blue professional cable sleeving. And for lighting, you selected dual UV cold cathodes which have been installed on the top and side of your PC. At the very bottom, for a sound card, you selected an ASUS Zonar Essence STX 7.1 sound card. And powering your system is a Corsair TX850M modular 850 watt power supply. For storage, you selected a Samsung 840 Pro Series 512GB SSD along with a secondary 2TB 7200 RPM hard drive. Taking a look at the front of your computer, you have your power button, your reset button, your fan LED switch, 2 USB 3.0 ports, eSATA, FireWire, and 2 USB 2.0 ports, your headphone and mic jack, your Blu-ray reader, and your all-in-one card reader. Taking a look at the back of the computer, starting from the top, we have 2 USB 2.0 ports, PS2, 2 eSATA, 2 USB 3.0 ports, a mini display port, a normal display port, HDMI, optical out, 2 USB 3.0 ports, Ethernet, your USB BIOS flashback button, 2 USB 2.0 ports, another Ethernet, and your various audio jacks. Below that we have the display ports for your graphics card, and we have 2 DVI, HDMI, and display. When plugging in your monitor, please do not use any of the ports on the motherboard. These have been disabled. You're going to want to use the ports here. And below that we have the antennas for your 300 megabits per second network adapter. Below that we have the switch for your cathode, along with the ports for your sound card. Taking a look at the desktop, now we're going to be showing you the parts of the computer you couldn't see. In File Explorer, you'll see your 512GB SSD, along with your 2TB secondary hard drive. In System Properties, Windows 7 Professional is your operating system, along with your Intel Core i7 4770K processor, 16 gigs of RAM. Now we're going to begin the stress test. This test is called Unigine Heaven. It's designed to heavily stress the graphics card as well as the processor. We typically let this test run for up to 8 hours, but for this video we're going to be letting it run for about 2 to 3 minutes, just to show that your computer is fully operational. As you can see, your computer is fully operational and all the components in your computer are working properly. Now we're going to be shutting down the system. And that will conclude this video. Again, if you have any questions, please contact us at customer service at ironsidecomputers.com, and thanks again for choosing Ironside.